Guy joined Zoom class shirtless, and the tutor told him to turn his video off, and so he did, and it just displayed his profile pic of him shirtless at the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call in the industry a power play and a Chad move. If this doesn't embody the subreddit we're viewing today, I genuinely don't know what does. Because hello everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at r/madlads, a subreddit dedicated to people who do things that normal people wouldn't do. We call them crazy, we call them insane, but above all else, these lads are mad. Let's just jump right into it. I wish there were sweaters, but for, like, feet. Socks. Make your own post. Socks. I don't know why I don't like this post, but it scares me. I wish there were socks for, like, hands. Thanks, top comment. Very cool. I just love the, like, anger that radiates off make your own post. Oh god, that's good. That is a good time right there. In 2016, Cards Against Humanity raised $106,000 just to dig a hole as deep as possible and then filled it. There was no purpose, they never explained it, and they refused to donate it to charity per the Twitter mob. The construction company owner said it was the strangest project they'd ever done. Dude, I remember this campaign, and I remember people literally donating just to see how long they could push the hole. Like, it was so good. Cards Against Humanities just is known for doing bizarre marketing crap like this. Like, every single time, it's always something absolutely bizarre and stupid, and I genuinely love it. And I love this. The top comment reminded me of the best detail. Their frequently asked questions also addressed, why aren't you giving all this money to charity? They replied, why aren't you giving all this money to charity? It's your money! That is a good commentary on the society in which we live, because as you know, we live in a society. Actor of Kevin in Home Alone posting this, hey guys, wanna feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome. It's my gift to the world. I make people feel old. I'm no longer a kid. That's my job. Macaulay Culkin is an absolute mad lad. Like, overall, he is one of my favorite guests on Red Letter Media. He just has this chaotic energy about him. It's so good. It's, like, genuinely, he doesn't really do much, like, you know, celebrity-wise anymore, but he just shows up on Red Letter Media to make fun of bad movies. I don't know what else he's really been up to besides a little bit of modeling, but, like, I don't know. So I just respect that I used to be in a good movie and now I make fun of bad movies that came out before I was born. It's so good. Also, yeah, top comment. The fact that you felt the need to explain who Macaulay Culkin is makes me feel old. You know, as someone who isn't even in his 30s yet, I gotta admit this didn't do it for me because Home Alone came out before I was born, I'm pretty sure. French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe defeats children in a game of dominoes during a visit to school, July 2020. Hey, he's not wearing a mask. I love this image so much. He's so excited. Those kids look so ashamed, except the one on the right that's like, I'm gonna be him one day. Something about their disappointed looks, even his staffers in the right-hand corner. He does not care. He does not care. He's the prime minister. He is no loser. The guy sharply braked in front of me and I hit him. We both pulled over and checked the minimal damage to our old piece of crap cars and said, frick it, dude. Shit. Honestly, though, like, if it's just a little bit of damage, it is wiser to just not go through insurance, because, like, it's just gonna raise your premiums. When I was a kid and working at a frickin' Market Basket, which is a grocery chain up in New England, by the way, their motto is more for your dollar, but the sub-motto is less for your soul, because they treat their employees like garbage. I got into a small fender bender at a bank on my way into work, because I was depositing my paycheck, and I scraped this dude's car just a little bit of paint traded, not anything major. It was another kid like me, and he's like, hold on, I'm gonna call my dad and he'll tell us what to do. So, you know, we explained the situation, I apologized profusely, he goes, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna report it to the insurance. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, it cost us more in the long run to just report it as opposed to, you know, fixing the paint. So this dude was like, hey man, don't worry, you sound young, this is a learning experience. And I was like, thank you, sir. Thank you. And the kid, you know, hung up and he looked at me and went, that's the nicest he's been. It was a surreal experience, and then I got railed at work for getting into a small car accident. Again, just shop at Shaw's. Mark Hamill is a mad lad. Mark Hamill himself. I'm at the point where Hamill himself could tweet a period, and I would favorite that crap. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's a mad lad move. This is the only verified Twitter post that I'm going to laugh at. Because let's be real, that blue check mark is more of a warning sign than anything. It's like a cuttlefish in bright colors. Ah, God, I love this. Mark Hamill he's a mad lad. Absolute mad lad. A genuine mad lad. Certified. Skittles is Pog. Did we use it right? Confirmed. Added to bio. Oh, good on your brand, Twitter. You learned the young people's meme. I'm really proud of you. Now you can service all of your hip products made with minimum wage workers. Thank you, Skittles. Very cool for being poggers. I'm getting way too political on Kalbus. I'm having opinions. So my friend has a little sister named Alexa, and when we were hanging out at his place, she was being way annoying, so he said, "Alexa, volume 0," and she started crying. And now I'm sitting here trying not to laugh while his mom is yelling at him. It's gotta be real rough being named Alexa now, because no one can address you without the Amazon-branded spy bot in your house, you know, telling the reviewers everything you're saying. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know this, your Alexas, your Google Homes, and even your Siris and Cortanas are sending all the data back to the individual company servers, and that does get reviewed by actual human beings. So keep that in mind, yeah? Because they do have false positives, and sometimes, like in the case of one dude, his Google Home called his wife and basically said, "Your husband is cheating on you," because it picked up on a false word and basically recorded a conversation between him and his mistress. So again, remember, unplug him if you don't plan on using them, and don't say anything near him that might be incriminating. Man says his threat to blow up a bathroom had nothing to do with a bomb. Good old-fashioned semantics. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so dumb. Oh, but I'm laughing though, so it's not like it's completely unfunny. Oh man, though, I feel this on a spiritual level. I was constipated last week, and let me tell you right now, what I did could be considered a war crime by the end of that sprint. Like, I understand where this man is coming from, but maybe don't use that when talking about a public bathroom. Just saying. I love I love this comment, and I believe him. The evolution of my Greek Minecraft skin. You have been working on skins since 1725 BC? Yes. Don't ask how. How? Look, I'm just saying, if you're a time traveler, you're legally required to tell us. This is in the Constitution. This is required by law, by blood law. You need to let us know how you are time traveling so we can go back in time and warn you to not tell us, because with this information, America will have dominated the time stream. God, whatever nation develops time travel first, that's gonna be a whole can of worms. Like, think about that. Imagine that if instead of having to, deal with, a country getting some sort of corrupt leader, like getting a leader that your country doesn't like, imagine if they could just go back in time and prevent that from happening. So even if they lost it in your timeline, suddenly time changes and bim bam boom. Now, maybe Xi Jinping's not there, for example. Like, that would give any country absolute control over everything. Oh, God, I don't like that. I don't like that thought. You can't move your eyebrows while you smile. Yes, I can. Just wanted you to smile. Enjoy your Monday. Yeah, honestly, I did the same thing. I tested it, like, immediately. Like, as I was reading the post. That's very good. That's a good shower thought. I like that. That brings me joy and happiness. That is a positive mad lad. I agree with the title. Mad lad. Provider of joy. The moment I realized it, I proved it even further. I'm going to call my child Stacy, so she will be Destiny's child, and I will be Stacy's mom. Oh, that's good. That is very good. I enjoyed this. This is very good. These musical references I understand and was alive for. That's... I love the top comment. This makes my brain hurt. And then the more distressing comment. Can somebody please explain the joke? Look, if you weren't there to listen for Bowling for Soup talking about how much they want to bone their friend's mom, you're not gonna get the reference. I'm sorry. Also, I find it weird that the people who wrote the Jimmy Neutron theme also wrote a song about, look, you're cute, but I just really want to stick myself inside your mother. I hope you understand. I want to be unborn. One key on my keyboard doesn't light up. It's the F key! The ultimate gaming gear. Hold on. There's gotta be something else weird about this Logitech keyboard. Like, I want to see the Mad Ladders. I guess it's just the awards, because it's a bunch of F awards. But like, why would you spend money on a Reddit post about a broken keyboard? Like, let's just talk about this for a minute. Like, come on. Why? And what is this top comment? It's Braille. It's nothing but Braille. What does the Braille mean? What does the Braille mean? I'm so confused and upset. Tinder, I'm in. What convinced you to swipe right, Katie? Desperation. You? God, dude, this has been me on Tinder. Solid chance, by the way, that if you're in my area and you are on Tinder, you will experience a John Kalbus somewhere on there. Yeah, that is actually me. Just a heads up. But frickin', I had a match with a girl named Savannah, and my pickup line was, I've been on a lot of adventures, but I've never gotten lost in a savannah. Care to help? And unfortunately, she was a bot, but like, that was a good, corny line, and I'm very proud of myself. There's nothing to do with this post, because let's be real. If we're on Tinder, we're all desperate. Let's just open up about that. We're all desperate. That's what that little fire icon is for. God, dude. I could tell so many stories about Tinder. Just in like the three weeks I've been on it. It's such a nightmare hell platform. I'm 19 years young, I've got 3 kids, and I'm looking for a sugar daddy who's making at least $100K a year to take care of us. What? And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and maybe share it with a friend who could use some inspiration to become a mad lad. All of the actions that you take always help support the channel, and as always, I just appreciate your viewership, and that's just enough for me. If you want more r/madlads, there'll be another one popping up in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.